Alright, welcome, Planeswalkers, to something special. Today, I'm playing with my Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards. Oh, wait, those aren't released yet. Oh, yes, I know that. It's because they've been spoiling them on the internet, and guess what? I have access to a printer. Let's see. We're gonna start with. Let's see. Throw that away. I mean, these are just pieces of paper. If you think about it, at the end of the day, these are all just pieces of freaking cardboard. So let's get ready to rock and roll. Release date is September 26th for Spider-Man, and I don't know if it's interesting because all they did was make welcome decks, and I feel like all the Multiverses Beyond stuff should be commander decks. They feel at home there. I just made 4, actually surplus decks, at least 9 Spider-Man decks. You could make more because there are so many legendary Spider people. So I think it's time to swing into the game. But let's see. So Spider-Man isn't even released yet. I wanted to play test all these cards to see if they're even cool enough. The problem is that the set, it feels like a rushed product, kind of like the what is it? The other one, the Assassin's Creed. But we'll see what we got and what we can play with. So let's try it out. All right. So this is the Spider-Verse, and I'm just double checking the stream, you guys. Luckily I'm subscribed to myself. Yeah, it says I'm live. But we'll see what we got and what we can play with. So let's try it out. Alright, you guys. Here it is. So I guess we'll go in order. Let's roll some dice. Let's see. Roll for Anti-Venom. He rolled a 4. I've got Anti-Venom, the Horrifying Healer, a symbiote healer, 5/5. Whenever he enters, if he was cast, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. That is sick for Commander. That is such a sick card for Commander. The fact that you guys didn't make these into Commander decks, I don't know what's wrong with you. It feels like such a miss. And then there's other things with it that feels like a miss as well. Let's see here. We'll keep going. Brand new Carnage. Carnage rolls. He rolls a 14. Carnage, the Crimson Chaos. Brand new Magic cards. Like I said, I had this other one printed. Maybe they wanted to show that as like anywhere this was seen, it was because it was before a certain date, and now there's a new one. But there's also like 5 card versions of every card, so to collect them all, spend thousands of dollars. He's a 4/3 trample. When he enters, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature attacks each combat if able, and this creature deals combat damage to a player. Sacrifice it. Mayhem. Gotta look up what Mayhem does because they don't explain anything on the Magic cards anymore. They're just like, oh, you can look it up. That's good, right? Alright, he rolled a 14. Let's see. We'll go back to the one and only Sensational Spider-Man, the one who brought it all together. So, 1, a blue, and a white. Whenever Sensational Spider-Man attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. Then you may remove up to 3 stun counters from among permanents. Draw cards equal to the number of stun counters removed this way. 3/3 Spider-Human Hero. Alright, so we got our 2 heroes. Good versus evil. Carnage. And then, of course... Oh, Spider-Man got to roll. Spider-Man rolled a 2. Sorry, Spidey. Alright, Venom, let's have him roll and then we'll talk about his card. 12. Ooh, looks like Carnage is gonna go first. Alright, let's see. Venom's card. Venom! Alright, you guys, I don't know if you see or not, but I'm actually wearing a Venom shirt! Yeah! So, to get me excited the most about Spider-Man, it was Venom. And to think about this as a commander card, he's a 4/4 Vigilance Menace for 4. Pay 3 and exile target creature card from a graveyard. When you do, put X+1/+1 counters on target symbiote, where X is the exile card's toughness. Now last time I played this, there was only like 2 symbiotes revealed or something. So now there's more, but I don't think I added them to the deck. I got some more cards printed, but I don't think I tweaked it. But let's sit down and play and see what I get, because now that Spider-Man is part of Magic the Gathering, we're going to see what kind of Magic the Gathering cards can go into this. So here is the beginning of the Spider-Verse. I want to do this before pre-release. Yeah, I get excited for Spider-Man. I'm not excited for Spider-Man. That's what I'm trying to say. Here's this little Deadpool token. I keep track of whose turn it is. So if you see that on the battlefield, that's just my buddy Wade. Woohoo! Keeping track of whose turn it is. About 7 cards. I guess I'll just do everybody all over. And then I'm gonna go around. So there's a lot of cool cards, there's a lot of interesting stuff. I remember, I think this is the best ergonomic for me, so it's like, oh, it's all facing the same way. I was gonna like jump around on the other side of the table. Alright, let me just go through and see if everybody likes their hand. And you guys have got to see their hands too, so let's see. Ooh, Carnage got a really good hand. We got Dragon's Claw. We got the Soul Stone. We got Scarlet Spider Cane. And this is in Carnage's opening hand. I got a Lee-Tridden Swamp, 2 Mountains. Oh, and a Masked Meower. Alright, I'm gonna play. Oh, well, it's his turn first, but we're gonna check everybody else's hand. Let's check out Venom's hand, because I'm gonna go in this order, clockwise. We got Forest, Tree of Predation. This is a Venom Planeswalker card. What is it? It's what is it? Sabet? No. Tezet Sabek. Yeah. It's STZA. SZAT. Yeah, it's Azat. He's a Planeswalker in the old Dominaria. Here's the other symbiote spawn. That's cool. Alright, so I got a green. I got the other Venom Eddie Brock. I got other Grendel, and I got Noxious Revival, so I only got 1 mana. I'm gonna actually have to do, I guess let's do like the mulligan. Oh, what am I doing? I always put from the bottom and then take from the top. 1. Oh, this is what's the problem, right? I wanted to start like an hour ago, shuffling all these decks. Oh, here's like the opposite problem. So I got an enchantment, branching evolution, a swamp, lightning greaves, a swamp, forest. I'll keep it. That way I'll just go nuts with Venom. Let's see what good old Spidey-Man got. Spidey-Man picked up at Spectacular Tactics. We got Timon, Youthful Geist. We got an Aunt May. Aunt May, that's cute. We got Beetle, Legacy Criminal, a Plains, Unstable Experiment, and then a Grand Arbiter Augustin. But that's only 1 mana, so I gotta do them all again. So I'm gonna take from the bottom, one on the top. See you later, Aunt May. Be safe in the library. Alright, we got a Flying Octobot, Flux Channeler, Tranquil Grove, Summon Balfour, Daily Dougal Reporters, an Island, and Glacial Fortress. So yeah, I'm going to keep this up in hand. And then, let's see what Anti-Venom has access to. Anti-Venom has a Silverblade Paladin, an Aunt May, a Plains, Mirren Crusader, Steel Shaper's Gift, Audric, and a Plains. He's got to keep that. Alright, now it's time to rock and roll with Carnage. So Carnage is going to go back up to the command zone. Yeah, everybody's going to go back to the command zone. Alright. So Carnage is gonna play, and it's multiplayer, so I guess I could pick up because it's multiplayer. Oh man. I got a Changeling Outcast. 1/1 Changeling, it can't block and can't be blocked. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Leech-Ridden Swamp. Just a land swamp. Enters the battlefield tapped. Each opponent pay a black, tap it. Each opponent loses life. Activate this ability only if you control 2 or more black permanents. Ooh. Alright, so enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, I should have done the Meow Meower. That's alright, I'll do it next time. Can't do it all. Alright, now it's Venom's turn. Ooh boy. Mana. World Shaper. Mana! Let's see. So I'm gonna just put down a swamp. Swamp everywhere. Now it'll be Spider-Man's turn. This is exciting, you guys. Yeah, you man's turn. I'm gonna get a Meandering River. I'll throw that one down. Enters the battlefield tapped. Yeah. Now it's Anti-Venom's turn. Oh, Sun-Scorched Regent. Oh, in multiplayer, that's gonna be so devastating. Alright, Steel Shaper's Gift. Let's go look for something yummy. Search your library. Oh, get it. Play a Plains. Activate it first. Steel Shaper's Gift. Search your library for an equipment card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Reveal that card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah, we're gonna look for the shield. Reclaimer? No, it's a good construct. Look at all this Spider-Man cards! There's Spider-Man. He could be your commander. For 5 mana, he's a 4/4 flying. I'd rather go with Cosmic Spider-Man. There's like 16 versions of this card. That's crazy. There's so many versions of that card, dude. I only knew one at that time. You can see all the other Magic the Gathering cards are in here. You got your Thwip and your Mindless Automaton, Arcbound Crusher. Yeah, now I get better cards. Baneslayer Angel, Emancipation Angel. That way you get your like Google reporters going back and forth. Call them back to your hand. Alright, that's my library. That's my hand. This is my library. Where is this artifact equipment? Oh, this is an artifact creature. I thought that was equipment, but that's actually a creature, the Iron Spider or Stark upgrade. Alright, we close. Here it is. The card that's gonna mess everybody up. Pariah Shield. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to a creature instead. Yes! And I'm gonna put that into my hand. I'm gonna take my library. Yeah, I got the Waxstone Warhammer in there. Let's shuffle this up nice. Alright, and then that is the end of Anti-Venom's turn. Now it's back to crazy Cletus Cassidy. Ah! I don't know about that, you guys. What is the Spider-Verse shaping up to be? Alright. That goes in my hand. This goes into the graveyard. This stuff I picked up. Now can I sit down? I picked up a Basilisk collar. Basilisk collars are nice. Let's see. I'll play one. Maybe I'll pay one for the Basilisk collar. And then I'll pay one for the Changeling Outcast. Yeah, and that'll be crazy, crazy Carnage's turn. Venom. He's trying to understand mana, right? What is? He's maybe foreign to that. He watches what Carnage did, his offspring. He then plays. Should I play? Put down a forest. Put down a forest. So he now understands green mana. Gonna tap the black. Monkey see, monkey duke. It's a good one, Changeling Outcast, because it's also a symbiote. Changelings can be every card type. They're heroes, spider villains. Yeah, can be blocked, can't be blocked, and can't block and can't be blocked. He's doing his own thing, shape shifting around. So I summoned that. I played another mana. Yeah, it's not always not everything is all shiny and new. Your turn, Spidey, untap, draw. Now there's new mana that got released, so I gotta get this and that in the deck too. Glacial, no. Let me play an island. And then one and a blue. Flying Octobot. Yeah, so the Octobot's gonna make some plot, right? There's a robot villain. 1/1 flying. Whenever another villain you control enters, +1/+1 counter on the creature. This ability triggers only once per turn. I don't know how many more villains I got in the Spider-Man deck. I thought it would just have a lot of heroes in here. Hero synergy, but maybe there are some villains. But here is a flying 1/1 robot. Yeah. Off to Anti-Venom. He's drawing a card, gets another planes. Let's see here. He's gonna play that planes, and then we're gonna play Aunt May. Yeah. Whenever another creature you control enters, then you're gonna gain +1 life. If it's a spider, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, there we go. Sweet old Aunt May. Human civilian. So I'm just setting these cards down so I can look at them later. Play you, and you're. Alright. Now who's going? It is Carnage's turn. Untap. Basilisk collar and stuff. Oh, he's getting ready to own with that. Yeah, quick creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. Alright, we just drew Venom. Now, not making cards like this, not making cards like this is a mistake. If you guys want to be just as successful with Final Fantasy, you need to make cards like that. Let's see. I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm going to pay 1 and a black for the Soul Stone. Yeah, dude. Legendary artifact. Infinity Stone. It's indestructible. Add a black. Pay 6 and a black. Exile a creature I control. Harness the Soul Stone. And then it has Infinity, which I don't know how I tap Infinity. I guess I just have it, right? It just happens. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. The Soul Stone. Alright. And then I'm gonna use the black and the red to summon the Scarlet Spider. Kane. He's a 2/1 menace spider human hero. Oh, I'm like totally off base. So Kane. Yeah, 2/1 menace. Legendary creature, spider human hero. When Scarlet Spider enters, you may discard a card. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and he has Mayhem. You may cast this card from your graveyard. Discard a card. Oh, that's the Mayhem. At least somebody put the Mayhem on there. Alright, pay 2. Oh, cost 7 mana to... And then I have to exile? That's crazy. Alright, 2/1. When he enters, discard a card. Do I want to really do that? I got the Mask Meow. I guess I haven't been using the Dragon Claw. Yeah, you're not red. You don't have red. You don't have red. I'm gonna get rid of that. I kind of messed that up. I should have been gaining some life. Like, at least 1 more. I'll do that for a +1/+1. Who needs a Dragon Claw when you have the Soul Stone? Yeah, I kind of messed that up, but yeah. Now I got Gwenum and the Mask Meower. I think I'll be fine. Alright. So he doesn't have Menace or nothing, or Haste. Let's see. Octobot, Aunt May. These guys are, yeah. He's not Summon Sick no more, so I'm going to do the 1 to the healer, and then you'll do 1 to Spider-Man. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, you guys don't do it as like a turn together. But that's basically what's gonna happen. Then tempo next turn. Well, let's take the next turn. Draw. Ooh, what's that? I'll play Swamp. And then I'll pay 3, Branching Evolution. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, put twice that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. So that's a good one. Alright, and then I think... So he's gonna attack Spider-Man. Yep. Spider-Man's turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, I don't have the lights on this side? That's crazy. Well, maybe it's bleaching it out too. Actually, it looks like it is. Alright, I just drew a Multiversal Passage. Brand new Spider-Man cards. Apparently this, what is it, this card art is attached to the giant tree thing with 24 other cards that you can maybe get if you spend $1,000. As this land enters, choose a basic land type. You may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. I'm gonna make this a white, and I'll have it enter the battlefield tapped. Yeah, and then yeah, this guy's a flyer. I'm gonna fly over here. I'll smack Venom for 1. And now it's Anti-Venom's turn. Draw. Ooh, I drew a Web Up. Web Up, you guys. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until the enchantment leaves the battlefield. Yeah, just like... Cool. That's a helpful one. Put down my 3rd planes. Alright, whenever another creature enters, gain a life if it's a spider. Oh, okay. I don't have any other spiders. But let's put out a Niran Crusader. 2/2 double strike. Protection from black and from green. Hello! Sorry, Venom. Whenever another creature enters, gain 1 life. If it's a spider, yeah, so just gain 1 life. Mirren Crusader. Human Knight. Double strike protection from black and from green. I just figured, what's a good card, you know? Good card for Commander. Oh yeah, that's way too bright. Oh, you poor things. You guys probably couldn't see any of my cool new cards. Yeah. Isn't that crazy how it just bleaches everything out? Alright, well, that's the end of that Anti-Venom turn. Now it's Carnage's turn. Untap. Feel like a DJ. But Carnage is almost down to that mayhem where I've got no cards in my hand. So now I'm gonna play a swamp. I'll use this as like a mana. What is it? 1 and double black. I'll play Venom. Yeah, this is the Venom card. 1 and 2 black. 3/2 legendary creature, human symbiote rogue. Whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, Venom gets +1/+1 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. Pay a black, she gets +1/-1 until end of turn. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's a freaking sweet looking magic card. Feels on par. So she's got Summon Sickness. I'm gonna pay 2 to put the Basilisk collar on Scarlet Spider. 2/1 Menace. Lifelink Death Touch. There we go. So now he's gonna attack. Anti-Venom, channeling. It's Menace. Yeah. No, let's do it. 3. So it's gonna be 4. That's all. It's 2, 3, 4. And gain 3 life. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Up, untap, upkeep, draw. Uh-oh. I think that was supposed to be in this deck. Oh. I'm gonna play a forest card, and now I'm gonna pay 4 to summon Venom, the Deadly Devourer. 4/4 Vigilance Menace. Yes. Alright. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Ooh. Look out, graveyards. Alright. Yeah, he's got 4/4. That's it. Oh, I'll have the changeling attack. Get him in. Now it's Spidey's turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now can I use the multiversal passage? Yeah, maybe. Alright. Glacial Fortress. Let's see. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control plains or an island. I haven't. So then. I'm gonna play 2 for Flood Pit Drowner, a merfolk. Yeah. I'm gonna get that from there. You guys know. I mean, this is a really popular magic card. Flood Pit Drowner. He's from Duskmourn. Yeah, 2/1 Flash Vigilance. Enters. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Put a stun counter on it. And then you pay 1 and shuffle Flood Pit Drowner and target creature with a stun counter on it into their owner's libraries. Ooh. You know what? I actually might do that. So when he enters, tap target creature and opponent controls. I'm gonna do this. And then put the stun counter on him. Alright. Yeah. When he enters, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Yeah, I'll do that. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters. Oh, it doesn't mean like all counters. Then what else shall I do? I'll have this thing attack Carnage, because yeah, he's got like surplus life. 1. Alright, your turn, Anti-Venom. The Horrid Healer. Let's see here. Draw. So you draw a Plains card, play that Plains. Let's see. Yeah, he already has Double Strike. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna play Odric, Master Tactician. Just, you know, what's a really good, strong white Magic the Gathering card? So yeah, 3, 4, first strike. Human Soldier. Whenever Odric and at least 3 other creatures attack, you choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block. Yeah, dude, you just dominate combat. So there he is with Aunt May and then Mirren Crusader. 2/2 double strike. I'm gonna attack Carnage with a 2/2 double strike. Yeah, Gwenum's only a 3/2. Whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Yeah, he'll take the 4. So the 2 and then another 2. Carnage twitches in agony. Alright, now that's the end of his turn. Yeah, because he's tapped out. I summoned that guy, got Aunt May, I gained some life. Alright. Carnage's turn. It's time for Carnage. I think it's time for Carnage to draw a card. I wish I knew I had this in my other... It's because I only have 3 of these things. It's all too many cards. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, legendary land. All lands are swamp in addition to their other land types. That's just darkness. Darkness happens. All lands are tainted. Let's see. I'll pay 3. Yeah, pay 3 for a command zone. Tap it, tap 1 mana. Let's say the red. Yeah, red, black, and then 2 colorless. Carnage. Summon Carnage from the command zone for the first time. 4/3. When Carnage enters, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I see how this is supposed to go. Well, I just wanted to get him out. 4/3 trample. And whenever this creature attacks each combat. Yeah, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice them. It just makes him like insatiable. That'd be a good one for the changeling coming back. Or doing something. Alright, so there's Carnage. Oh, maybe I should have played him on my second. I don't know. Alright, so whenever you sacrifice a clothes. Yeah, this it feels like it's one of those new cards or something. Alright. No joke, you guys. Changeling to Anti-Venom, and then this guy's a 3. Yeah, Death Touch, Lifelink. Yeah, I can't block that. So that'll be 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gains 3. Yes. You see how this is going? Back and forth? It's gonna go like that. It's gonna get pretty crazy pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have her to block along with the Carnage. Like, that'd be cool. Okay. Let me sit down. Now it's Venom's turn. He can't untap, but I removed the stun counter. God dang, the stun counter! Draw a card for Venom. Play the swamp. Let's see. I'll pay 4 for World Shaper. The 3/3. Merfolk Shaman. When World Shaper attacks, you may mill 3 cards. When World Shaper dies, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tab. And then I'll attack Spider-Man with the Changeling Outcast. 1. Spider-Man's turn. Untap phase. Draw. There's a lot of shit to keep track of. Draw. Let's see. I need Tranquil Probe, enter this battlefield tapped, and enters the battlefield like gaining a line. That's nice. I need... Let's see here. It's funny how these robots and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 for this other robot. It's interesting, like what I'm doing. A patrolling peacemaker. Robot soldier. This creature enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever an opponent commits a crime, proliferate. And I think committing a crime in Magic, they got 2 +1/+1 counters. Oh, so he's a 2/2 robot. Commit a crime, MTG. Probably what I'm doing right now, playing with cards before they're even out. Committing a crime is a Thunder Junction stop. Whenever an opponent, you commit a crime as you cast a spell, activate an ability, or put a triggered ability on the stack of targets. 1 or more of the following: an opponent, a spell ability. You commit a crime if you attack. If you, as you cast a spell, activate an ability, or put a triggered ability on the stack that targets an opponent, a spell, a permanent card. Okay. That's some weird shit. Who the hell's doing that again? Oh yeah, this guy. My brain, new magic. Alright, let's see. You got the 3/3. Yeah, flying over Carnage. 1 to Carnage. And now it's Anti-Venom's turn. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, you guys, I'm so close to 5 mana. I have 4. Oh no, Venom's gonna untap next turn. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna play Amazing Team Up. Amazing Team Up. An enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you attack with 1 or more legendary creatures, you gain that much life. Oh. Oh. When the 1 or more legendary creatures. Right, come on, man, get in there. Oh. You gain that much life. It's not lifelink, it's just you gain that amount. Alright, but I'm gonna take the Crusader. Yeah, Carnage is open. It'll be a 3/3 double strike. Yeah, what do you want to block that, Carnage? No, you're a 4/3 trample. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be 6 hits. Alright. Second main phase. I'm gonna pay 3 and I'm gonna web up. Enchanted creature, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Oh, okay. Exile target non-land permanent. Web up. I'm gonna web up to the Soul Stone. Yeah. So I'll do that. Web up the Soul Stone. That's no fair. No, my Soul Stone. Alright, your turn, Carnage. Untap. Okay, Carnage, I need to get Carnage big. Let's see, trample. Let's see here. Yeah, let's give... Pay 2. Let's equip that Basilisk Collar to Carnage. This guy is a 3/1 menace. Oh, okay. What did you say? Whenever another creature you control dies. Yeah, nobody's died. Whenever you sacrifice the guy. Yeah, Gwenum. Alright. I'll attack Anti-Venom with Carnage. That'll be the 4 double strike. No. 4 trample, lifelink, death touch, trample. Ah! It's 4/3. You forgot about first strike, asshole. Drake, Master Tactician, 3/4. Yeah, first strike would kill. Death touch, lifelink, Wambo. Think again. Oh. Yep. That's how the cookie crumbles, you guys. Hit you with the changing, of course. Oh yeah. We can't forget about that. All right, that's the end of combat for him. Now it's Venom's turn. He finally gets to untap. Oh, it's interesting because I thought I was going to web up Venom again. Let's see. I'm gonna play one in a green. Oh, yeah. Abrupt Decay. Oh, what the hell happened to freaking Strap software? Wish it would have told me that it was gonna do that. Nice. That looks awesome. Yeah, I can't fix it while I'm streaming, so that's hard to do. Let's take a break for a second, you guys. 360 deactivate. Alright! Shiznackle. Fucking hell did that thing? Alright, so it's his turn. I'm gonna play Abrupt Decay. And I'm gonna use that to kill the Alliance. Wait, yeah, how long did that? Alright. Abrupt Decay on... Ooh. Target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the web up. So that gives him this back. That goes away. That goes away. Yeah, when did the things grow up? My reality. Come on, you guys. You can play. Come on.
What's up, Drive Through? Today is an experiment of how, like...
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Alright, hopefully it's fixed now. Alright, Venom. Untap, up you draw. I played that card. Should I destroy that? Or should I destroy the Heroic Alliance thing? I don't know. I destroyed that. I'm gonna play 2 for Lightning Greaves and 0 to equip it to Venom. I'm gonna have him attack Anti-Venom. And I'll have this one attack Spider-Man. World Shaper. And I'll have World Shaper attack Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man's gonna take 3 more. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Anti-Venom is gonna take... Yeah, because it's a 4/4. Oh, but creatures you control get +1/+1. Oh, so he's a 4/5 for strike. But it's menace. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vigilance too. That's what's so sweet about it. When World Shaper attacks, you may mill 3 cards. Yeah. When World Shaper dies, return all land cards from your graveyard. Build that way. Okay. That's Venom's turn. So you get to attack. That's good. That's good. Alright, Spider-Man's turn. Let me check the live stream again. This stupid ass thing. Very finicky. Very, very finicky. Alright, I don't think it was screwed up that long. It's weird because it's like it won't even play that section of the video. Did I have some kind of anomaly or something happen there? 49 minutes in? Alright. Spider-Man, what are you doing, Spidey? Untapping. Drawing. Let's get the Sensational Spider-Man in here. 3. Island, Meandering River, Sensational Spider-Man. He's a 3/3. Whenever he attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Put a stun counter on it. Then you may remove 3 stun counters from among all permanents. Up to 3 stun counters. But it's funny because like I'm not putting more than 3 stun counters. Tap target creature. Pay 2. Oh, no. Yeah, Venom's ready with a 4/4. I'll have the Octonaut fly and hit Venom's health total. Now it is Anti-Venom's turn. Draw a card. Oh, it's a Seraph. Segovian Angel. A 1/1 flying vigilance. Oh, that's the flying game. Oh, but it wouldn't really be a 1/1, it'd be a 2/2. Yeah, I'm still waiting to get a freaking another mana. That's not that great. +1 for Segovian Angel. So like I said, it's a 2/2. Whenever I play creature controls, enters the battlefield, get a life for Aunt May. Sweet old lady. Alright, I got rid of the Death Touch. Yeah, so now legendary, not legendary. Let's do this. That costs too much. Yeah, I'll attack with the 2/2 double strike. Protection from black and from green, and I'm gonna attack Venom. Oh, and he's got vigilance too. Yeah, because Carnage is kind of down for now, so maybe it'll be a window he can attack. Yeah, and it will be. So it's gonna be 3 double strike, 6. Anti-Venom's scary in Commander, you guys. I think this deck is gonna probably be the one on top. That's it for his turn. I'm still waiting for the 5 mana. Hello, gotta fix my mana. Once I do that, it's probably gonna be gnarly untap. And it all depends on, like, you know, some of the decks. All right, he got a mountain mana. I'm gonna pay 1. Oh, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit 7 and then tap and exile target creature you control. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Masked Meower. 1/1 haste. Pay 1. Wait. It says. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it's a 1/1 haste. Not hasting in anything. Yeah, not like you would have at the beginning of the game. With the Basilisk color. Alright, you have a different initiative now, my friend. So... Alright, I think I can... what does it say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No, I still don't have enough. It's only, what, 1 mana. 1 mana for that guy. Yes, meow. This guy's got menace. Ooh, but the angel's got vigilance. 3. Yeah, it's not looking like I can attack as many guys now. Whenever a creature you control dies. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to investigate? Yeah, whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Alright, what does that mean? Because I was supposed to do that when Carnage died. Create a clue token. Okay. And then from the clue token, the clue token had colorless artifacts, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. Alright, so I'll do that. Draw the card. Ooh. Alright, and now whenever you sacrifice a clue, she gets +1/+1 and can't be blocked. Hello, this guy, and so her and this guy. 4/5, unblockable. And then the masked meower is gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll pay the black for the dark ritual for 3, 4, 5, 6, and then tap the command tower for 7. Shuffle all my cards. Pay tap. Exile a creature you control. Harness the soul stone. Oh, sorry, little kitty. Yes, you have been chosen by the soul stone. Get my mouse out of the way. So he's exiled, and now I harness the soul stone. At the beginning of my upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. That's my turn. Alright, it's Venom's turn. And I'm gonna just take a quick break for a second. I'm gonna take a leak. It'll be Venom's turn. Check the stream. Investigate token. Yeah. Ugh, it's so hot and humid. It's still summer, you guys. Alright, it's 150. I'm back. Dang, man. You think like shuffling a deck and doing everything would take only 30 minutes. Checking the live stream while I'm waiting. It's awesome. Investigate. Web of Shadows is still working good for us. Is this how long it takes before I catch up to live? Whew. Alright. Insta audio, desktop audio. It's back with Venom, Deadly Devourer. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Yeah, that says it's live. Where am I? Draw. Forest. Forest card. Maybe I never show back up in the video. That'd be cool. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Alright, mill cards. Return all cards. And then what did I get put into the graveyard? Dark Ritual. Alright. And then, of course, Venom. Haste and Shroud can't be the target of spells or abilities. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being target. Would be put on a creature you control, put that many +1/+1 counters. Yeah, that many, twice that many +1/+1. Branching Evolution. Just as good as Double Egg Season. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 3, 4, 5? I'll play Lord of Extinction. Creatures' power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in all graveyards. So let's see. In Venom's, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're looking at an 8/8 flying. No, it's not flying. It just looks like it is. Just kidding. Just an 8/8 Lord Elemental. All right. Let's see. Vigilance. Menace. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. I only got one creature, and it's... No, I don't even have a creature. There's no creature in any graveyard. I don't think. Yeah. No creatures. We ain't got no creatures in there. Alright. Equip 0. I'm going to give that to the Lord of Extinction. So I'm going to send the Lord of Extinction Haste and Shroud to our buddy Anti-Venom. Ooh boy! And then Spider-Man I'm going to attack with Venom, Menace, Vigilance Menace, and of course the Changeling Outcast. I'm still declaring attackers, World Shaper. I sling you under my thingy. Let's attack with World Shaper as well. World Shaper attacks. You may mill 3 cards. As soon as I just declare attack. Tree of Predation, Titanith Rex. Oh, damn. Spider-Man Noir. So, Venom, Big Butts matters, right? 3. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the exiled card's toughness. Tree of Predation is a 0/13. Titanus Rex is an 11/11. And then Spider-Man Noir is just cool. So, here's what I think is going to happen to you. Yeah, so I'm declaring attacks, so right? 8 to him, and then everybody else to Spider-Man. Anti-Venom's like, it's not 8 trample. So yeah, poor old Aunt May. I'm gonna block it with a 0-2. Yeah, it doesn't have trample, so blocking the 8 damage. Whenever, no. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, I need the legendary. Well, there'll be other legendaries. Alright, so that's blocked. I'm now watching combat effects, right? Venom, he's got Menace. If I block with both creatures, yeah, he can only deal damage to one. No, I'll have Venom do the 4. So that's down to 10. The Changeling Outcast I have to take 1. And then the World Shaper. I'll block him with this 2/2 robot. Whenever an opponent commits a crime. I feel like there was a crime committed. And the crime is that I don't know what it was. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Shinobi Missing doesn't know what that new magic mechanic is. Mostly because they came out with sets too freaking fast. Alright, whose turn is it? Nope. I think thank you, Wade. It's Venom attacking Spider-Man. Spider-Man blocked it with a robot. And that was it. Oh man. Venom, dude. Venom's second main phase. I'm gonna re-equip the Greaves to Venom because Venom's about to get bigger than the Lord could ever get. Alright. Oh yeah, the Lord should get bigger, right? They just exile, dump more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, ooh, 13. Sensational Spider-Man. Alright, draw a card. Untap. Help you draw. I got Future Fight. Future Fight. We can fight sometime at the future. Like, you know, after school. By the oak tree. An enchantment aura. Enchant a creature. When enchanted creature when this aura enters, draw 2 cards. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has flying. Future Fight. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I'll fight you in the future. Yeah, because Spider-Man, look at Spider-Man's a 3/3. When he attacks, I tap. They spent all that text space doing that. He doesn't have reach. I can't wait to see Jace doing a jumping kick. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna play. I don't have another land. Oh no. Yeah, let's do Future Fight. Future Fight, enchant or draw 2 cards. I'm gonna put on Spider-Man. Draw 2. Oh, there's that plane. Island. Ooh. The one ring. You just think of like, oh, you know, brand new magic cards. Like, you gotta play with the newest stuff. So the one ring, 4, it's indestructible, enters the battlefield. If you cast it, gain protection from everything until your next turn. Beginning your next upkeep, if you lose 1 life, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on it. Tap it, put a burden counter on it, then draw a card for each burden counter on the ring. Oh, so you can draw cards, but then you get burdened. That's cool. Maybe Peter Parker will be able to hold the ring. I didn't play land. Yeah. I don't know. Sensational Spider-Man. When he attacks, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't tap him. Venom has the Greaves on, dude. Let's see. dude. Alright, but I can still tap. Can I still target something that's already tapped with Sensational Spider-Man? Please help me, a judge. Can I call a judge over, please? Is that true? He allows you to target a creature that is already tap-head. No way, dude. No way. Alright. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna try to stop that Lord of Extinction because it's just such a big creature. So I'll tap him and I'll put a stun counter on him. Yeah, whenever Spider-Man attacks, yeah, I'm gonna attack a Venom. Yeah, because now I'm flying. Venom doesn't have flying. When he attacks, tap target creature depending player controls, put a stun counter on it. Then you may remove up to 3 stun counters. Oh, okay. But no, I already drew cards from future fight, so I'm good. I'll attack you with this other Octobot while declaring attackers. 3, 4, oh no. It's enchanted creature gets +2/+0, so 5, 6. Down to 26. Yeah, it's flying. It flies right over Venom. He's a ground creature. 4/4. Vigilance Menace. Shroud Haste. Alright, thank you, Spider-Man. Anti-Venom land. 1 more mana to pull up. Draw a card. Ooh. It's a Fencing Ace. 1 and a white. Double strike. 1/1 double strike. But no, it's a 2/2 double strike. I'm gonna attack, let's see, 4/4, it's a 3/3, double strike, menace, exile. Yeah, I feel like Venom's the new threat on the table. Carnage is nowhere to be found. Yeah, Venom's about to explode with that 13 in the graveyard. Let's do it. Mirren Crusader. Protection from black and from green. 3/3 double strike. Yeah, I can't even block it. So it's gonna be another 6. Down to 20. Oh, I hate when I'm killing myself, but I'm so happy that my deck's winning. Alright, thanks Wade. My second main phase. Nah. He's gonna sit tight. Or whenever a creature enters the battlefield. No, that was Aunt May doing that. Whenever you attack with 1 or more legendary creatures. Note to self, need more spider people. I can totally do that now. They revealed more spider cards. Alright. Carnage. Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, harness the Soul Stone. I did because I exiled Mass Meower. Sorry. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't have one. Alright, draw. Ooh, I got black. Now this is why you guys should have made cards like this, dude. Black Spider-Man. Venom costume. The black suit Spider-Man. Just like my t-shirt. Black suit Spider-Man. That's all you need. 1 black mana. Right? He's got haste. He's got beach. Pay 1 black. Spider-Man Venom costume gets +1, -1 until end of turn. You may exile target card from a graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. But he's a 2/2 haste reach. Can you use that black mana to summon him? Pay 2. Death touch. Life leak. That'll help for the upkeep yeah, for that upkeep. Life lost. 1, 2. It doesn't have enough for the commander tags. So Spider-Man Venom costume. Let's see. The Changeling. Yeah, he's at 23. Slow and steady, I think, wins the race. He doesn't have, or he does have haste. Death Touch, Live Link. Yeah, I'm gonna send him over to Anti-Venom, the Changeling, and this guy with the Menace, the Reed Menace. I'm just thinking. I'm making decisions, right? I got these 3 creatures. Menace, dude. Menace is evil. Double strike, first strike. They'll block the Menace. And it's 2. Yeah, so I'll have the Drake block that. And then he doesn't have first strike, so yeah, he'll get killed. Scarlet Spider. Whenever you die, yeah, you get a clue token. Basically draw a card. Okay. It's too much. 2 lifelink death touch. Oh, but if I pay a black, get +1. Oh, but it would be 2/1. No, I'll just do 2. Get greedy. 16. I don't want to block death touch. And then 1. Uh-oh. 720. There it is. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Alright. Your turn. Venom. Yeah. Venom's getting gnarly huge. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Exile target creature card from a graveyard for 13. But then I put the 13. Oh, you fucking fuck. Alright, what happened? Did the 360 camera fucked up? Yeah. Spidey Commander. I'm just point. Position 1. Damn. That really makes me upset that it keeps fucking up like that. 13 times 2. I wonder how long it's been fucked up for. 26 fucking. Oh my god. Just gonna put this on Venom. He gets plus 26. I'll just put this total. 26, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's 30. He's a 30-30. The World Ender. Venom, dude. +1/+1 counter on target symbiote where X is the exile's converted mana cost. Yeah, uses ability. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. The Tree of Perdition. A 0/13 defender plant. But then combined with the power of the branching evolution, if you would put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, put twice that many +1/+1 counters on that creature instead. So 16 times 2. Alright. He's ready to rock. Vigilance. Menace. It doesn't have trample though. Oh, but Spider-Man's dead. Venom attacks Spider-Man. Lord of Extinction has a stun counter on him, so I'll remove that stun counter. So, but he still can't attack. The Changeling will attack him for 1, get him down to 19. Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider Lad. That's awesome. It's good that the game's getting wrapped up. Mjolnir, Stormhammer. I got the One Ring, Flux Channeler. Yeah, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate, so the stun counters, proliferate the stun counters. We got Daily Bugle Reporters, Summon Shiva, Summon Balfagor, new Final Fantasy cards. Gotta be with it, right? I figured, I'll just throw out some Final Fantasy cards. Dude, Spider-Man is out. Alright, what's next? It's Anti-Venom's turn. If I get 5 mana, can I pull off the unbelievable? No. Scrapyard Recombinator. A artifact creature construct. Modular 2. This creature enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Whether it dies, when it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counter on target artifact creature. I don't have a fucking artifact creature. I want mana. Untap. I can't play nothing new. Well, I could, but I refuse to. I still can't summon my commander. Yeah, this is a problem. Don't worry, dude. I'll fix you. Now they got the Soul Stone, but they don't have the white version of the Soul Stone. Dude, that 14 didn't even attack, so he's got. Oh no! Now there's not that many cards in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I can't attack Venom with a 13. It's Carnage's turn. Oh no, Carnage. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose to life. 14. Draw. He's at 19? Let's see. Oh, because it's like, I just killed Spider-Man. Carnage, dude. Return a guy. Yeah, but what's the point? Like Carnage, like returning the guy. I gotta think about what's a good way to get like. When Carnage enters, return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I gotta think of that. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield effects, and harness that with a Mayhem. Right now, I've only just got cool-looking Spider-Man cards. I'm gonna have Spider-Man. I'm gonna play a Swamp. Let's assassinate somebody. Terminate the Mirren Crusader. Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. So, what is it? 13, 14, 15 cards in the graveyard. Oh boy. Lord of Extinction is getting big. 15. It's not Tranquil. What does it say? Whenever you whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. No, it was. Alright. Yeah, can I do this? Oh my god. I think I can. Oh, 5. Well, I'll take out the biggest ones I can. So it'll be red, a red, and then X will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, at the beginning of upkeep, I'd bring back a guy anyway. I'm just gonna throw him out. Not him. You idiot. This guy. And then he goes next one. Fireball. 5 damage to Audrey. Yes, all tapped. Attack phase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Menace, unblockable. Death touch lightning. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 7. It's Venom's turn. 30, 30, untap. 16, 16. Untap. Draw. Sir Conrad the Grim, a 5/4. Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere in this battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to put another... What is it? This guy. The Titanius Rax. Exile him from my graveyard. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. You put X 1/1 counters on target symbiote. Oh, I gotta put it like on. Jeez Louise. Where X is the exile's converted mana cost. No, X is the exile's card toughness. 11/11. Oh my god. There it is, dude. He's at 7? Yeah! There it is. Venom and Carnage, dude. There it is. The heroes have fallen. Alright, well, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. This was really fun playing some MTG Commander. It sucks that my camera keeps messing up and zooming out, but it's alright. At least you guys can see the entire battle playmat and everything. Yeah, thanks, Wizards, for making Magic and making Spider-Man part of Magic the Gathering. I mean, forever it's going to be part of Magic the Gathering. Unfortunately, I feel like it breaks a lot of the immersion. I was supposed to be a wizard. It's cool playing stuff with like the Soul Stone and everything, but I don't know, the taxi cabs and a lot of the other stuff that you've been doing lately with all like immersion breaking things. It's just, it definitely hurts the game, I feel like. So, but overall, I'm excited that Spider-Man's here, and I can't wait to play some more. So, thanks for watching, you guys.